Well, thanks for that introduction on your helmets there, Morris. So your consumers had a couple questions that I'd like to ask you. First off, why do bull riders need to wear helmets in the first place anyways?
Well, after I don't know. I guess after Brent got killed, at the NFR, it was just it got so much public attention that it was just a common deal. I mean, people knew that bull riders were going to start wearing helmets. And somebody had to take it upon themselves to come up with this helmet. And I was Johnny on the spot. I had a job at the time that Brent got killed, but it was kind of I don't know. I was working as an electrician's helper. I knew I wasn't going anywhere with that. I had college under my belt already. I knew I just had to go make it happen. So I decided to design a helmet, and I knew that when I designed the helmet, it was going to be the safest helmet in the world because we were going to have all the safest materials, and it was going to be worked by the safest individuals. Our welder that welds our face guards is a NASA certified welder. This guy he's the crap on the welding, man. He knows what he's doing. So we don't ever have to worry about breakage on the face guards. We got them braced. Everything's made up just right. And I don't know. I just never have anybody calling complaining about the face guards at all. The shells are the same way. I never have had anybody. Nobody calls me. I never have complaints. I even have a complaint box on my website. I don't have any. Never have any complaints in there. But we have the reason we wear bull riding helmets is to protect your brain. And this material, this is the first two-piece liner that's ever been made in the world. It's got a front piece and a back piece, and if the pieces are solid, that means they're gonna absorb more impact than much small pieces, and that's right. We got these real thick pieces of material here that surround the brain, and that's your target area of protection. These little comfort padding that's on the inside is made of a material that's standardized by the U.S. government for their Army helmets. So it's the most impact absorbing material in the world right there. Got your titanium face guards. We've got holding the face guard, the stabilizer brackets on the side, temporal brackets, and we got a 4-point chin strap that holds the helmet on securely without the helmet coming off whenever you get jerked down. I've seen some guys wearing the old bull tough style hockey helmet, titanium face guard. I've seen them. I've seen a PBR bull rider that had the bull tough set up on get jerked down. His face guard came off, his helmet came off, and then got jerked down again and knocked him out of the sport. So now you can't. Do you want to ride or do you want to ride the sidelines?
Well, I certainly, I'm sure your consumers, feel very confident knowing that they're wearing the safest helmet in the world. So, No, that's great. Thank you for answering that. So the next question we had is: are all of these bull riding helmets universal?
Uh, no, they're not universal. This helmet is designed to ride bulls. Other helmets were made, they're designed to play hockey. They don't absorb the impact. Ty Posabon, I pray for his family every day. And he would want us to do the right thing. He wouldn't want you to wear a hockey helmet like he was doing. He was wearing a hockey helmet with the titanium face guard, bull tough setup, which is, but the hockey helmets don't absorb enough impact, therefore causing blunt force trauma, which stemming from that was terminal depression. You don't, man, you're riding bulls for fun, man, for a little while. You're not riding bulls to get killed, And I mean, I was floored after my accident because it just took so much out of my whole life,
Absolutely. No, that's certainly good to know. That not all helmets are created equal, and your product is of course a industry leader, and so that's good to know. So tell me, where do you manufacture these helmets at?
Actual shell is manufactured here in Bernie at BJ Molding, and our face guards are welded here in San Antonio. Our liner is manufactured in Canada, but it's all assembled here in San Antonio. So our helmets come from Texas. Our helmets are San Antonio made. If you need a part, if something breaks, nothing ever breaks. But if something did, if you smashed your face guard in, you could get a new one, if you're wearing a too tough helmet. My consultants or my doctor consultants are telling me that, after you've had a couple of really good blows, or after 100 head of bulls, you should replace your helmet because the liner on the inside breaks down. And but I know, as coming from bull rider myself, it's just not easy to come up with $500. I got you on that. But these helmets are so specially designed that the cost incurred to manufacture something like this. There's only one of these in the world, people. It's not like there's 500 different kinds of helmets.
And it's made right here in America too, which is